I'm gonna show you guys how to make fried cashew nuts with the chili and the green onion.
I hope.
Yeah. You know, anytime my mom needs something fixed, she calls me. All right, Mom, next time you're staying in the truck. Good morning, everybody. Had a great stay here in Nakhon Phanom as usual. This is a pretty inexpensive, what is it, like 800 baht normally?
750.
750 all the time.
Except the festival time.
Oh, during a festival it's more?
Yeah, like Light Year 5.
Oh, okay.
It's 1,200.
Oh, that's still not bad. Anyway, had a good stay here, had a good evening last night. I'm gonna have to get back here pretty quick. My mom's sink is messed up, and then it'll be probably the last time. Maybe no, I'll see her before we go to America. We still have quite a few days before that comes. So yeah, we're gonna go eat breakfast at one of my favorite Vietnamese restaurants here in town. I'm sure everybody's starving to death waiting on me. Actually, I'm already ready. They're waiting on Paige. Anyway, good morning. If you guys got time this morning, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It really helps the video get promoted. And we'd also love to have you as subscribers. It's free. Just click the button below. Good morning. Man, what a beautiful morning this morning. The temperature's great. This is a perfect spot. I tell you what, if I wanted to live somewhere permanently, like all I wanted to do is just stay in one area, Nakhon Phanom would be the spot. Temperature's always really wonderful here because of the position where it's at on the river, and beautiful walking path, lots of stuff to exercise, group activities. It's just a beautiful town. And every little street has something, like a cool little restaurant. If you guys come here, what I recommend is renting a bicycle, or a lot of the hotels will give you the bicycle, and using that to come around. It's safe in the town, well, as safe as it can be. Still have to be careful, but that's the best way to check out the town. Not a motorbike, but a bicycle. Well, good morning, guys. You enjoy your stay last night?
Yes. We did. Yeah, this is a neat town. We really like it. It's our first time here.
Nice and cool.
You guys are coming back for a week. They already booked a hotel here for a week.
Yep. Yeah, we liked it that much.
So you do like the town, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I suggest when you come, you can borrow my bike, bring a bike, but ride around the town.
Yeah.
That's the best way to see the town.
Yeah.
And it's pretty safe.
Yeah.
I know because I've been to every little nook and cranny in this town. So really cool place.
Yep. Yeah,
Did that dog keep you up last night?
No.
No. What
Never
dog?
heard it.
Okay, good.
Never heard it. The
That's
bed
good.
was on the firmish side.
Yeah, this room is normally 650 baht year round.
Yeah.
Except for the festival. And it's one of the very few hotels that have a base price.
Yeah.
But a lot of really nice hotels on the river.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It was good. I mean, I slept like a rock
Paige,
anyway.
she showed me last night that which hotel that you guys have been staying.
Yeah.
See, all of them. Just
During the time when we couldn't travel, we stayed at all of them. That kept our sanity,
Yeah.
When we could swim, when they allowed us to swim. we
in the pool.
Yeah.
Right.
With the chlorine,
Yeah, it's it thrives in chlorine.
Let's go eat breakfast.
Yes.
Enough of that.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
อาหารอร่อยไหม
อร่อยโบราณ
อร่อย
อาหาร
มาก
โบราณ
อาหารโบราณกาแฟยกล้อ
like an old fashioned breakfast
แ เอาใส่ถุง
กาแฟโบราณ
กาแฟโบราณสมัยตะกี้เขาอันส่งใส่กระป๋องนมมัน
จ้ะ
นั่นแหละกาแฟโบราณ
เขาเรียกว่ายกล้อ
Okay, if you guys get a chance, this place is called Ohio. You can find it on Google Maps in Nakhon Phanom. Just type in Ohio. And really, really good Vietnamese sandwiches here and Vietnamese breakfast. But they're not open all day. I think they close at 11. But really good. So what they have. Anyway, that's the menu. You guys can go online and figure it out. I've had that. That's really good.
It looks delicious. Oh wow.
ตลกตลกนมข้น yeah
This is crazy light. Very, very light. My carbs for the morning so I can have energy.
กินแล้วมาแปลงว่าไปเลยบริกินแล้วที่มันกินแซ่บๆแบบนี้เว้ย ไม่ต้องนอนตื่นเลยกินแล้วเคลิ้มเลยเมากาแฟได้ดังที่ไหนสูงกินหน่อยเท่านั้นอุ่นจังกินข้าวเสร็จจะ
Okay, well that was an awesome breakfast. This place got full. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, maxed out.
เซลซีบอกจ้ะ17 มีนาถึง
Well, you guys have safe travels.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check out their channel in the description box. We'll see you guys soon.
Safe travels. Yeah. Have fun in America.
Well, we have been home. Nothing to do. I'm about to open this Samo Pomelon. They're very difficult to open, but I have nothing to do. We just met some subscribers. He's half Thai, going through some issues trying to get his. They changed the rules in America. He used to have a Thai passport when he was young, but it expired, and he said now they want you to have your Thai ID to be able to get a passport or even renew it. So he never had one, so he came back to Thailand. He's got his birth certificate, his mom is Thai, and the people in the village know him, but they wanted him to do a DNA test. So he's waiting on the results of the DNA test, and then he's got to jump through some more hoops, and yeah, he wants to retire here eventually. But anyway, not a lot happening. And yeah, let's open the Pomelon. Look at how thick this thing is. Well, that was tough. Well, it's a good way to practice patience. Last time I did that, it was like in a million pieces. It looked like just a bunch of mush.
thank you success
That was a lot of work.
that's the whole thing
Yeah, that thing was big.
why so long only will be
This is tiny bit inside. No, I didn't break any. I didn't break any. One, I broke one. Yeah.
เปรี้ยว
A lot of work and it's sour. Yeah. Yeah, man.
เกิดมาพอดี
พอดีอ๋อโอเคพอดี
อร่อย
Well, I don't know if I mentioned it already in the video, but that suitcase didn't work. My laptop won't even fit in there. It sticks out like 3 inches. So I ordered another one because that's what we do. Paige actually contacted the person that I got it from, or the company on Lazada, and requested to return it. So we're waiting on them to give us some information back. It was only 1,200 baht, but we gave them a picture of the suitcase not working. And yeah, we'll see. If not, then either Paige will use it, or we'll just give it to one of the local kids. Yeah. I'm going to attempt, let me see here before I open my trap, to make the, yeah, we have it. I'm going to show you guys how to make fried cashew nuts with the chili and the green onion. All right, here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some cooking oil, some salt, some green onions, some chili peppers, and some raw, uncooked cashew nuts. So let's wash these up and get them chopped up. All right, we're gonna heat up some oil. I guess you could use any kind of oil you want to use. Got the peppers chopped up. You can use as many peppers or no peppers. I think you should use the peppers. You don't have to actually eat the peppers, but it gives it a good flavor. And you can actually use cilantro if you want, or coriander, whatever you want to call it, instead of green onions. But this is what they normally use in Thailand. And of course, you have to use uncooked cashew nut. Okay, once you get your fire hot, doesn't necessarily have to be like boiling really hot, but you're gonna have to constantly keep this, hang on one second. You're gonna have to keep it stirred, and what you're trying to do is just make it brown. But you're gonna have to keep stirring it so that it browns on both sides. This pan's already messed up, so it doesn't matter if I use this or not. Okay, it's starting to turn brown. I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit, and it's just about ready to come off. All right, I'm going to let that strain a little bit. While my pan is still hot, I'm not going to turn the fire back on. I'm going to put this back in the pot while it's still hot in the pan. And now I'm going to take my vegetables. I got one hand here, yeah. And like I said, while the pan's still hot, you can hear it sizzling. I'm just going to keep moving this around. So while it still has a coating of oil on it, I'm going to take some sea salt. I actually bought this in Cha'am. And I'm going to sprinkle it on there, and then it'll coat. You don't have to do this, obviously, right? This is not really too unhealthy of a little snack, but the salt obviously has a lot of sodium. You can use regular salt or no salt, but if you wait till it totally dries up and cools off, you know, the salt won't stick to it. But this coats it real good, makes everything nice and salty. And that's basically it, guys. That's really easy. And yeah. You let them get a little bit more brown, they'll be a little bit more crunchier. But anyway, that's it. Easy. Hello.
ซื้อตะลุมากิน
Well, that didn't last. Very, very good.
เราบางทีร้านเนี่ยมันแพงอะกระสุนตัวลูก
Well, good morning, everybody. Gonna go to Mom's house here pretty soon and take care of some stuff for her in her house. Her sink, I don't know what it is about Thailand sinks, but they come loose and just flop around. I was on a mission every time I went to a hotel to tighten them all up, but her little plastic ring actually broke. Went to the hardware store yesterday to see if they had just the plastic thing. They said, no, you got to buy the whole faucet. I'm like, I don't want to buy the whole faucet. So I got to looking around and I found a brass one. I said, well, this is better than plastic. I'll take this. So you actually do have something, but you're just like, okay, 35 baht. Anyway, going to take care of a few things before our festival starts in a couple days. We have guests. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. We're not really doing much. We don't really celebrate too much, Valentine's Day. We never really did. And then I think the next day we have some friends come out. The next few days we have some subscribers coming over to visit. What a mess. I haven't got on my bike since we've been back from our trip. I've been riding the little e-bikes, which these things are awesome. I really, really, really like them a lot. And I don't remember what I paid for them, to be honest. I think they were like 12,000 baht each. But you can get them cheaper, but I like these because they're clean. They don't have a battery sticking out. The battery's inside the thing. But the town is getting really busy, really full. There's Khao Gum. Khao Gum's got her winter coat on. It's cold again. It's strange we had a little cold front, but it feels awesome. So I'm gonna go by myself. A lot of people ask, why don't you take Paige with you? Paige stays home and takes care of her mom pretty much all day when we're here. She's got stuff to do around the house, and my mom's not really quick about doing anything, and I like to get her out and exercise her and all this, and it's not necessary. But people always get not everybody, but very few people, and I kind of want to delete their comments because they make people think, well, maybe this guy's really right, but they want to think negative about, oh, Paige doesn't like my mom or something. It's insane. It's crazy. Would that work out? Like you probably wouldn't hear me talking about it, but it's just, my mom is about 55 kilometers up the road. I like to go spend some time with her, just sit around and talk with her, and I don't want Paige to be there because she'd be like, okay, what are we going to do next? I just want to sit and talk to my mom and spend some time with her sometimes. So I think it's natural. I don't want to sit here while they're talking all day, does that make sense? Anyway, who cares? Who cares? I'm just letting you know that everything is okay with her, but Paige is going to stay back. And our festival's starting, I think, in a few days. And it is it's a madhouse here. It's going to be really busy. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to hang through the whole thing. Now, I told Paige, I said, I'd like to go somewhere after a few days. And she said she doesn't want to leave her mom behind. I said, okay, well, no problem. I'll go find a group of friends. We'll go play some golf. We'll do something, and I'm going to take off for a few days. She's like, okay. So, it'll be good for me to get away and have some just me time, just chilling. I don't quite know where that's going to be yet. It's not going to be too far, but I'll let you guys know where that's going to be here pretty soon. I'm still a little trying to find stuff to do, which I do stay busy. I've been exercising quite a bit. I don't want to disrupt my father-in-law. He's figuring out numbers. But I need to get my goal of 84. I need to lose about 8 more kilograms. So I'm not trying to starve myself, but if I have to get, I think the last week before we go on our trip, I'll just have to do it. I'll have to maybe fast for a couple of days before I hit my goal, but it's healthy for me to lose it slowly. And all I've been doing, and every time it's hard to share stuff, you know, like on your Facebook or especially me with social media, because I've got a lot of people that I interact with, so they want to share what works for them. And it doesn't always work for everybody because, for one, we all have different lifestyles. And yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, is our lifestyle sometimes doesn't accommodate just one generic type of, type of diet. But it's very cool that people share that, because it may help other people as well. But all I'm doing is cutting down my calories, cutting back on fried foods, sugar, carbohydrates, like no French fries and pizza and hamburgers and stuff like that, and cutting the beer about 90%, walking 10 to 15,000 steps a day, which equals about 7 to over 10 kilometers a day. I work out in the gym, so I'm burning calories. You know, you never know if this thing is right or not, but I burn between 600 and 1,000 calories according to the smartwatch. It's probably right. Our gadgets are smarter than us sometimes. But, I figure at my age I'm probably burning, as I am a little active, believe it or not, I'm just going to say an average of 2,000 calories a day naturally. So if I can lower my intake, burn between 600 and 1,000, I can get rid of some excess fuel, you know what I mean? So that's my goal, to do it healthy. If you drop it slow, a lot of times you can keep it off. I've gotten down to 84. Me and a friend had a weight loss competition, a couple of friends, and I got down to 84. And I did it like really quick. And yeah, I gained it back really quick too, and maybe a couple of extra. Anyway, that's what's happening this morning. Mafia's making some breakfast this morning. The chef. She's making nam tim cheo. Nam tim cheo? A lot of people ask about recipes, but I made a whole complete channel, and I kind of stopped doing it because it took some effort to make the videos, and nobody was watching them. So I don't know what was going on at the time, but I'm working on trying to get that going back again. But if you want to see how to make that Isan dipping sauce, I'll share the video up above. But I have a lot of videos on how I made a few cooking videos, my mother-in-law, and we just traveled around showing different foods as well.
Oh.
All right, let's go do a quick 10,000 steps. We kind of got around. It's kind of boring though, around the park. We go, 5 times, I think. Something like that. Plus I'm tired. Man, it's such a beautiful day today. Paige ain't that far from me this morning. My main goal is just to lose some body fat. Actually, a lot of body fat. Not trying to be malnourished or skinny or, like sickly looking by starving myself. I'm just trying to exercise and cut down on some fat. So I'm not trying to look sickly. Just lose a little bit of body fat, which for me is mostly in my stomach. Also been doing about 200 sit-ups a day. Or not really sit-ups, but crunches. You gotta get it figured out. They're gonna get it figured out.
Yeah, just wait until we come.
That's one way to do it.
Huh?
That's one way to do it.
It's one.
How are we gonna get it back on there? I guess maybe the same way somehow. Except with the winch or something. It's a roller coaster. Oh, you're moving your shop here in front of the...
Opposite side of the
Oh, okay.
what you call
Can I ask, how much does one of these cost a month?
For my own room is 10,000, and I rent from another side is 20,000, 22,000 for this one 10,000.
Oh, so 32,000 for both.
Yeah.
For 9 days.
But some shop only small block 45,000.
For how many days?
Actually, for the festival it's 9 days, but for what you call the ทางปฏิบัติว่ายังไงอ่ะ in the way that they do before 7 days, after 7 days, so it's mean almost 25 days.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good, huh?
เราขอให้อยู่ก่อน
We hope
Yeah.
the people from 20, at least 20 province.
How much profit do you think you're gonna make? What do you think?
I hope
Yeah.
can be the what you call can cover for my expense.
Well, yeah, but you have to go above that.
I hope that
Yeah.
two times.
2 times. Okay.
This is my sister.
So what the
She come to help. She from Chantaburi.
Oh, okay.
My sister.
Chantaburi.
Chantaburi.
เมืองผลไม้
ปูอร่อยที่สุดปู
Yeah.
ปูปู
We
ดำ
know that. The crab from Tat and Chantaburi.
Yeah.
The
Hwan.
meat is very sweet.
หวานอร่อย
หวานอร่อย
Oh,
โอ
you
เคครับ
professional. You professional.
ชอบกินปูหิว
อ๋อ
ปู
กินปู
ทุเรียนอร่อยเหมือนกันใช่ ทุเรียน
มีพลอยด้วยอัญมณี
Cherry.
โอเคครับ
Have a nice day.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right.
Guys,
We'll see you
bye-bye,
again.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Guys, bye-bye.
You guys come see him, okay? He
My
needs,
sister, guys, my sister.
is she gonna help you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She come to stay.
I hope you pay her very well, huh?
Of course. She pay me.
Beautiful day, isn't it? The weather is perfect. Clear sky. Sun is still hot in Thailand though. That's made out of banana, right? Banana.
What
That
banana?
fruit, I mean that candy.
The black one made from banana, but the other is flour and something other. It's kind of mixed, you know. Some of them banana, some of them flour and coconut and
Want
honey.
a rabbit? Hello, way. Yeah, it's gonna work out perfect. We can buy some gifts for our family back home.
Little bag, oh, lady don't care.
I like those new buses. That is Nakhon. No. Oh, Ubon. I thought that said Nakhon for a second.
Maybe they go running from Ubon to Sakon.
They just spelled some as Nakhon. Maybe it's, yeah, maybe you're right, goes back and forth. She's an electrician. I just know it. Okay, we're here at Mom's. You know, anytime my mom needs something fixed, she calls me. Unless it's an emergency or something, I'm not too sure if they're able to do little small maintenance stuff here, so I guess they're lucky they have me. But anyway, I changed the faucet out because the one that was on there was no good. But so I'll fix it with a brass sleeve instead of a plastic one. Okay, replaced it with a brass one.
Yay.
Yay. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm great.
My mom needs a new mop bucket. I asked Paige, she said, don't buy a mop bucket over like 200-300 baht because they don't last. Doesn't matter if you buy 1,000 baht one.
Well, I don't know where that one was that we saw out in the middle of the, I don't know what store we were in. I don't know if we were at Global House or Mega Home. I don't remember.
Was it like a certain color something or what?
No, there was like a box of here for like $4.99 and a box of here for $2.99.
Yeah. Well, she said if you get one for 1,000, it's still gonna, the moisture is gonna, unless you maintain it, you want to spray lubricant on it every time.
I was
you use
thinking
it.
of doing that, but then I said, well, it's already messed up.
So anyway, you can do whatever you want. Paige just said, just, you know, you want to spend 200 baht every 1 or 2 years, and that's what she does. So.
Okay, well that's, so she don't try to salvage it with WD-40? Okay.
She don't have like a maintenance schedule for it or something.
She got an alarm on the telephone.
Yeah. I'm having a walking session with Mom because she's still kind of pigeon-toed and it's causing her to limp. So I'm trying to get her to realize what she's doing, and I think that's the hardest thing to do. So we've been out here practicing for a few minutes of just learning how to put one foot in front of the other with your toes pointing straight, and just slowly, and recognizing that you're not, you know, that you're off center, you know. Anyway, I'll show you in a minute. So you have a habit of, for whatever reason, your left leg is the one you had your hip replacement.
Right here.
Yeah, but you're limping on your right. So you're putting all your weight on your left leg.
Maybe because I wasn't doing any kind of weight and.
So are you hurting at all, period,
No,
anywhere?
not.
Any stress, nothing like that?
No.
So I think you're walking kind of like you're kind of putting your toe out. So try just putting them like come straight on this board right here. Line yourself up with those lines and stay in those lines. And I want you to walk all the way with your toes try to keep your toes pointing as forward as possible and make an even stride. Go slow if you can, and also use your arms because that'll help you with your balance. Use your arms. You're still limping a little bit, but that's a lot better. So turn around and just use your arms in a motion. It doesn't, nobody's looking at you, so it doesn't matter what you look like, so that's much better. If you can walk like that everywhere, you will definitely put more strength on that side because
My balance is better.
your balance is better, but if you don't concentrate on working straight, it's like a car that's out of alignment. You know, you're going to wear the tire out. Yeah, you're going to wear your tires out. You're going to need another ball joint. So you got your leg cocked out, so your foot. So look at your feet when you walk and move your arms and walk forward. Yeah. See? Okay, very good. So we're going to go on a 5-mile hike.
Oh, goody.
Now let's go to the store. Mom needs to get a couple things. Her mop bucket is not spinning.
Yeah, look at this thing.
This is a weird thing. Like, we don't have this in America. Yeah, so
See, it's
Paige said you can take it apart and spray it and fix it, but it's just going to do it again. She said just buy a cheap one every couple of years and be done with it. That's the Thai thought process, right? We don't need to try to re-engineer it.
So what do I do with this one? Throw it in the garbage?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. Somebody will grab it if they need it, and they'll fix it if they want it. All right, Mom forgot her cane. I said, well, that's good. Maybe that's the reason why you forgot it. So the cane actually makes her limp.
Yep.
And, yeah. All right, this pharmacy's right down the street from Mom's house. So we're gonna go. The lady spoke some English last time. That's a different lady there. So let's go in and try her luck.
Find the picture first. I hope I got my phone. Do I not have my phone? Oh no. Why didn't I bring my phone?
I'm not sure.
Now I gotta go get it.
Why?
Well, I can't pay. I'd have to pay cash for everything. How did I forget my phone?
I don't know. Do you have cash?
I
I have some money.
Yeah, I got.
All right, let's go in. It's not going to be that much.
Yeah, I got.
Okay, there are spin mop.
Oh, spin mop. Okay.
Yeah. 410 baht.
I thought that ain't cheap.
450 baht.
Are they getting better?
410 baht.
Huh?
Nope, that's it.
I was thinking about getting a spray mop like that for when I spilled something. But I guess I can't be that lazy. So what do you think?
Okay, I come here to get Mom's bananas all the time, but I want to get her to come in with me this time. How would you maneuver that? There you go. Sawadee-krap. Go ahead. Sure, you can get your person to drive you here, you know, you can get bananas right here. I'll bet me.
เอาอย่างนี้นะคะโอ้ไม่ค่อยสวยเลย
Look in the bottom.
Huh?
She said on the bottom are not good. I must have got thrown around a little bit. She said she would open up one of these pamelon for us. I want to watch because I did one yesterday. It was like super hard. Actually, it's in this video, I think, at the beginning of the video. I don't remember what
Yeah,
video
you
I'm
did.
on.
You did show it.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was us talking. You gonna watch her?
ฝรั่งไม่เคยเห็น
ไม่ค่อยเห็นอ๋อโอ้นี่แรงเยอะนี่มานี่อ่ะ
แรงเย
อ่ะ
อะ
แรงเยอะมานี่
ออกเลยมันแรง
ไม่แรงเยอะเดี๋ยวพี่ตุ๋ยไปเอามีดเล็กก่อน อันนี้แรงน้อย
อืม
ประเทศไหนครับแม่
มาจากอเมริกา
อเมริกาพูดไทยเก่งนะ
All right, Mom, next time you're staying in the truck. Now they gave Mom a whole bunch of stuff.
Mine. How do I get down?
I don't know, how would you, I guess you could, you'd have
Yeah.
to hold on to something. Here, grab me.
Yeah, that's pretty far.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do it.
Really?
Thank you. Thank you.
NakhonPhanom. All right, super nice people. I put the address to the hotel here in Mom's phone so she can get back here. So, NakhonPhanom. But all of this right here is from the farm.
Well, that should be extra.
Yeah, this is good stuff here. All right, I forgot to bring my camera there. Mom said goodbye, everybody. Let's go home. Got my watermelon for lunch. Okay, I'm home. And I got 12,000 steps right now. Yay. I think the music's coming out of the speakers.
Really?
Because I hear it over here too. You know the speakers where they do like the announcements?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, don't you hear it over here too? Anyway, this is how it's going to be for the next couple of weeks. In reality, it is louder on the other side of the river. At least here, they kind of stop around midnight, but over there they don't stop. Like it's all night long, and it just kind of comes, it like echoes into our room. But yeah. Anyway, had a good day. Tomorrow is actually Valentine's Day here, so Paige, I asked her what does she want for Valentine's Day, and she said she wants a. What do you want?
Single bread.
Raisin bread or raisin bread?
Raisin bread.
So, what about me?
You get to make it for me.
So Valentine's Day is like a one-way street, right? It's like the men got to give the women shit.
Yeah.
Alright. So tomorrow's raisin bread. Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. It really does help the channel quite a bit to give a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do that. We would really appreciate it. We'll see you guys tomorrow on the next Everyday Life in Thailand. Bye.
Bye. Gonna party?
Can you go over there and tell them to keep it down a little bit? It's already it's
It's
almost 7.
7. Well, boy.